Is it any problems? Any bottles? Any models? But like to swallow. Like gobble, gobble. Talking gobble, gobble. Keep extending clips.
Good morning, Wasatch. These are your announcements for October 24th, 2017. I'm Mallory.
And I'm Grant.
And this is Sting TV.
Boom. All right, Wasatch, we invite you to stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Bella, what's happening with sports today?
There's not much going on for Wasatch Sports today. There will be a wrestling parent meeting tonight at 6, so make sure you get out to that if you plan on wrestling. And don't forget to come to the first football playoff game on Friday at Highland. In national news, the World Series is set to kick off tonight at Dodger Stadium between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers, in what should be an exciting series. In the NFL, the Eagles beat the Redskins 34-24 in last night's Monday night game. In the NBA, the Rockets lost to the Grizzlies 98-90, and the Warriors came out on top against the Mavericks 133-103. So Grant, have you been watching the World Series?
I haven't been watching the World Series, but I watched the Warriors game last night, and they are just ridiculously good. It's bad. All right, attention work-based learning students, this is a reminder. There is a mandatory meeting October 24th. See the clipboard to check your scheduled 15-minute time slot. Meeting room C18, and bring the following to your final mandatory meeting. You need to bring your hours totaled and signed by a supervisor, an attendance printout, a skills grid, and related class sheet signed by your teacher. Also, there's going to be a multi-high school Halloween dance this Saturday at the Rec Center from 8 to 11:30. And it's going to be a fun time, and there's going to be $100 for the best costume, so I know I'm going to be sure to dress my best.
All right, Ethan, is it getting sunny?
Well, I certainly... But as you didn't hear, it's sunny all week. Guys, what do you think about that?
That is awesome. I love the sun.
All right, we'll be back with Jared with business after this quick break.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You know what?
I'll turn on my mic.
All right, Jaren, I heard that this lady was doing an experiment in New York. What was going on with that?
Yeah, so Ray Dalio, the founder of the largest hedge fund in the world, went around for a day in New York City with Bitcoin and gold and found out which one was accepted more. She had a small bar of gold worth around $4,000 that she tried to buy her lunch and pay for her daughter's tuition with at the preschool, but neither one accepted the gold. When she handed the subway worker the gold, he looked at it for a second, then handed it back to her, repeating, "Your order is $6.53, ma'am." She found that Bitcoin was easier to spend in New York than gold, but both were very difficult to get anything with. In stock news, the Dow Jones having its recent highest closing record ever on October 20th, 2017. Investors were encouraged by President Trump's tax reform plan, which is why it's so high right now. It is up 0.84%, the NASDAQ is up 0.28%, and the S&P 500 is up 0.22%. So do you guys think it's funny that the subway worker wouldn't accept the gold even though it's worth like $4,000.
Well, yeah, I don't know what I could have done with the gold. Like, there's not, I would have been happy, but I couldn't accept it at all.
All right, students, if you are interested in the healthcare career field, we are hosting a healthcare career day at UVU Wasatch campus. It is November 21st from 9 to 12. Buses will transport you to and from the event. Students interested in attending the UVU Healthcare Career Day need to pick up an application form from your teacher. Everyone will need to bring a permission slip. All attendees will enjoy a complimentary lunch, free pizza. So make sure to go to that. Sounds awesome.
All right, Jackie, I've noticed there's been a lot of FFA people out of my classes. Where did they go?
Well, they went for their national convention. And there's also a parent meeting for wrestling tonight at 6. Today is National Food Day, so get ready for lunch because today the lunch ladies prepared for us chicken parm in line 1, cheeseburger pizza or salad in line 2, cheeseburger with fries in lines 3 and 4, and a garlic cheese ripper in line 5. For birthdays today, we have Kimberly Baird, Kenna Berkeley, Hannah Cope, Trevi Ogilvie, and Ashley Wood, so be sure to wish them a happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to all of you, especially Kimby in the control room. You're doing a great job. All right, Mr. Marsing, what's going on with these stellar athletes?
Well, Grant, today we have 2 of our scholar athletes, and both were named to the Academic All-State. Shelby, here on my left, was named to the Volleyball Academic All-State, and Eric Patterson to the cross country. They both have a cumulative GPA of 4.00000. Anyway, congratulations to both of them. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done. What do you think, Grant? You got a 4.0?
I do. I sure hope I keep it so I can earn that award as well.
All right, we will be back with World News after this quick commercial.
So, Michaela, I heard that there was this tragic accident that happened with like kids dropping rocks off the freeway. What happened?
Yeah, 5 teenage boys were charged with murder on Monday after a man was killed when a massive rock was thrown from a Michigan overpass last week. Kyle Anger, 17, Alexander Miller, 15, Mark Seltsky, 16, and Payne, 16, and Trevor Gray, 15, were arrested and charged with second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit second-degree murder. The teens were charged as adults in Genesee County. The teens were accused of standing at an Interstate 75 overpass in Vienna Township, about 80 miles north of Detroit, on October 18th and throwing rocks at passing cars. One of the rocks hit someone's windshield and broke it, and so now that is really unfortunate, and I'm so sorry to hear about that. And that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that happen before.
That is crazy. Oh my goodness. I hope they learn their lesson to not do that.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Okay, so who has been cool to care today?
All right, congrats, Brooklyn Smith. Be sure to go out and get your prize in the office. Don't forget that there's the multi-high school Halloween dance this Saturday. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of people there. Be sure to come out.
And don't forget to go to the Healthcare Career Day at UVU Wasatch campus.
All right, Wasatch, that's all the announcements we have for you today. Have a great rest of the day.
It's like we're gonna, I like this little beat right here. Yeah, this is a nice little beat. sipping on Bella.